is the championship game in the Big 10 Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Grimsrud. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looking to throw. It's Fowler. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Boom. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but that's a big play. Moves the ball to the 49.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab and plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
This quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Fowler. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw yet again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Fowler. Moves left out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Down. Looking to throw the football. Caught quickly.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
For one into the secondary. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Play action here on first down. With the catch, it's Harris. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on that quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Passing game was so effective in last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake on 1st down. He fires it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Comes back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Swarmed to the pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, so many great defensive linemen, and this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
It's a shotgun run call. Gets some space around the 30. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. huge gain. They finally bring them down at the 11.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
And they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
So forget about the possible safety. Suddenly it's first and 10 in plus territory. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. To contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 32. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needed this crucial conversion right now. snap back here on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They get the ball in a hurry here for this third down. Gun now on third down. Looking for 6. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Fowler. Running out of time in the pocket. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and they put 6 more on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Looking to pass here on second down. And this time it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
One more play here before halftime. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Will bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He finds the running back in the flat. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back. Nice grab. It's Harris. They stop it, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Fowler. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Extending the play now. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with a sack.
The sack on first down. It's second down. A draw to the back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Fowler. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
they'll kick it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. They're going to run it. Trucks through the defender. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They keep him guessing with a run. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Buckeyes! Top conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, where he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Ohio State, 28, Penn State, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Harris. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
He'll hand it off. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Harris. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the wideout goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He can go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Working clock with the ground game. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And in 1st down, right back to the running game.
Boy, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catcher.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Penn State offense comes back on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get to
looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most in this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Press coverage now from the secondary. Trying for a 4th down completion. Launching one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Penn State. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Fowler. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The pocket breaking down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass rush closing in. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. A deep shot to the right. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, but ball right at midfield. It is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They had a consolation 2-point try, but this game is over. It's almost a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big 10. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.